First and foremost, all praises, glory, honor goes to Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, double honors to the elder apostles. That great millstone that taught us this true citation on Yakin. Pushing this word ain't to get you out. This is fair use. Doing this quick video for informational and educational purposes only. Just in case if this devil gets a hand of it, I'm not making any funds on it, as you can see from my view and subscriber count. So, hey, this Edomite man got the 3rd degree from Jake, man. I'm gonna play this video. This guy, Nick Shirley, which I believe he's a dirty devil. All right. Oh, shit. So
would you support the United States getting into the war?
Let me do this.
Why? Because you're oh, yep, my bad. Oh, look, there goes the bird. How you doing, sir? You enjoying the protest?
Yeah, are you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, right here? Dead?
I ain't no racist, sir. Yeah, no, we just out here chilling. I ain't a kid either.
What you out here for? You out here for this shit?
Yes, sir. We're out here talking to the protesters, seeing what's going on.
Yeah. Obviously, you ain't out here for us.
I'm out here just to hear give
You're
the
out here
people
like
opinions.
on some white supremacy. Because you're a white boy, and that's how y'all act.
Oh,
you know what
really?
I mean?
There's a lot of other white boys out here.
I know. You probably like all this shit that's going on, the white supremacy, all this shit. You know how y'all took over this land?
Yeah.
You know, there used to be Mexican land and all that, Native American Mexican land?
Yeah.
You know, your people came from Europe, came over here and did shit and built walls up, told them people they got to stay down there.
Yeah.
How would y'all like if somebody came over there in Europe and did it to y'all? How about we start purging y'all, getting y'all out of here and get this shit back to the Native Americans? How would you like that? Now your interview. How would you like that? How about we purge this shit for the Native Americans, give it back to the original people of this land?
Were you born here?
Who?
You.
My people are Native American, yes. My people are Native American, yes. They were mixed with black people. Yes, I got a 100% Native American grandmother. What about you?
So we're on the same page.
Are you from here? No, you're not from here. You're not from here.
Well, yeah.
You're not from here. You're European, right?
I'm here.
How about we purge this for the Native Americans? Are you with that?
Am I with that?
Are you with that?
Current day?
Huh?
Current day?
Are you with that?
To give everything back to the Native Americans?
Yeah, we give it back to the Native Americans. You with that?
Go for it.
It's called land back,
see what happens.
You with that?
Sure, let's go for it. Let's see what happens.
You look dirty, bro.
I do look dirty.
You look dirty, bro. You look dirty, bro.
I look dirty.
You look dirty. Your hair and all that shit, your body. Your clothes gonna look like whatever. Your body, your face look dirty, motherfucker. You look stinky, nigga. Slime ball. Look at this dirty ass nigga. Dirty motherfucker. Grease ball. No, yeah, he gonna get me all day. His raggedy, look at his dirty ass motherfucker. Put it on your face.
It is on my face.
Yeah, he need to take a shower, cut his hair. You know what I mean?
I could use a
Get a
haircut.
clean cut. Act like the white boy you supposed to be. Put a suit on.
I should
Put a suit on.
Right? That'd be
you know
good.
what I mean?
That'd be good.
You ain't playing the part right. You ain't playing the part. You like a beach bum. You ain't playing the part right, dirty boy. Go get in the shower. You look tan as you trying to be black. You can't even.
Why?
You ain't playing the part right. You ain't playing the part. You like a beach bum. You ain't playing the part right, dirty boy. Go get in the shower. You look tan as you trying to be black, huh?
So
you
now
trying to get a tan?
Now it's a crime to be outside.
You trying to get a tan,
Now
motherfucker?
it's a crime to be outside. It's a crime to be outside now?
Clown.
Wow.
No, it ain't a crime to be outside. It's a crime to be here when you stolen land. On stolen land. It's a crime to be on stolen land, talking like how you talk.
Were you born here?
Talking how you talk.
Were you born in the U.S.? Because so was I.
100%.
So was I.
Where your family come from?
Then we're equal.
Where your family come from?
They're
you kidnapped. Where's yours?
My parents were born here.
Clown. He's a clown.
Idiot.
What?
No white people were born here, you dumb.
Oh, really?
White people in the modern day.
I was born here.
Cultures don't come. There's no white culture that comes from the U.S.
I came out of the womb here in the United States.
Yeah. You're
So
avoiding
I was born
argument.
You got this Edomite man getting a 3rd degree. He probably wishing. I don't know why he uploaded this video. To be honest, because it's a bad look. Even the Edomite woman were laughing at him, man. Because, you know, really they want to get with Jake, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. The Israelites, all right? So this guy, you know, looks like they're in New York, you know, trying to go viral, of course. He's part of that social media generation. Gen Z, you know, younger guy. Look like he's in his early 20s. You know, that's the only time Esau looks young, in his 20s. You know, once he hits 30s, 40s, it's over for him, for the most part. Same thing with his woman, all right? And this guy, man, he was getting cooked out there, man. You know, it's Dread Jake. You know, he was giving him the 3rd degree, man. He looked like he wanted to put him to death, put him to flight. You know. So hey, call law, y'all by Shim Yosai. Even though these agents, these protesters are pretty much agents, agent provocateurs, paid protesters to stir shit up. But you got certain Jakes like him in the right spirit, even though he's bugging out with them African beads on his neck, you know, and them dreadlocks. But you know, you never know. The Lord could wake him up in the last minute, all right? Because he knows, I'm sure he knows about the Hebrew Israelites. Because you know, Jakes like him, they believe in every doctrine. They believe in being an Israelite, being an Egyptologist, being, you know, what they call a 5%er. You know, them, you got bug out Jakes, you know, that's in every doctrine, man, like him. All right. So this white boy was getting cooked, man, which he's not white. He's a shade of red, pinkish red. All right. He got a dirty, dusty tan. And, you know, this is Esau. He come out the house looking like whatever. You thinking just because he's a so-called white man, it's okay to come out the house unkept like how he is. All right. So I'm going to get some precepts, man. Because, you know, he's saying he didn't steal the land. Hey, that's why scripture says the Lord's going to visit the Edomites. You know, the land can't be cleansed but by the blood of him that shed it, roughly paraphrasing, all right? So the Lord's visiting you Edomites for what your forefathers did, which you are your forefathers. You just a weaker, low testosterone, you know, comfortable version of them, all right? So, we get ungodly father. Because that's the spirit he's in. He says we're all equal. No, we're not. Pursuant to Deuteronomy 7 and 6, you know, Jake, Israelites, we're above all people on the earth, man, all right? So, let me get children. I probably got to type in children to get the precept. If not, I have to pause the video and look for it, man. Yeah, I'm going to pause it real quick. It's Ecclesiasticus or Sirach 41 and 7. The children will complain of an ungodly father because they shall be reproached for his sake. You know, and I believe that word reproach goes into being disrespected, man. You know, just look it up, man. Address someone in a way as to express disapproval or disappointment. You know, and everyone, Esau has a horrible rating, a 1-star rating, if that, you know, from all the nations of the earth. Because he done been wicked towards the whole earth, man. Right? His chief, man, starting with the Amalekite, the so-called the U-rat. All right, all the way down to Billy Bob, Yosemite Sam gun, pistol toting, shotgun toting Edomite, man. All right. So they saying, yeah, it wasn't them, it was their forefathers, but you still got to pick up the tab, man. All right. This is Isaiah 19 and 17. And the land of Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt. Everyone that maketh mention thereof shall be afraid of himself because of the counsel of the Lord of hosts, which he had determined against it. So the Lord's going to use guys like that. Well, he's a 2/3 or 1/3. He's still going to get busy in that day. You know, you think, because he's a tall, slender Jake. Look how angry he is, man. Hey, man, him in the wrong mood will fuck shit up, man. Think because he's about 6'6", 180 pounds. You know, he can't do shit. He light as a feather. Nah, he gonna get busy, man. All right, Lord's gonna turn that nigga into Deontay Wilder in that day. He kind of looked like him, too. You know, just with dreads, matching Wilder with dreads. You know, that's how that nigga looked like. All right, so the Lord's gonna, make Jake wake up. Scripture says thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power. All right, and the scripture goes into 2 Ezra 15:19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword. So that a guy like him, he's gonna run through his house, then run through his woman, or if he don't got a woman, them Gen Z Edomites don't really have women like that, unless they got money or some type of clout. Because majority of the Gen Z Edomite women getting with Jake. It ain't like how it was when I was young. When I was young, majority of them Edomite women weren't dating with Jake then. Here in the Babylon, but the tides didn't change. Right, Jake is the end thing now. Because why is the end of Esau's rulership, man. You got 30 and 40-year-old Edomite virgins now, man. It's that bad for Esau. But Esau, he's in the men and little boys anyway, It says, and destroy their houses with the sword. So he's going to run through his house. It's probably going to be his slave in the kingdom, the way he was going hard on him. We go hard too, but we do it on the highways and hedges. We will be at no protests, or even in our day-to-day for the most part. We don't go hard on Esau unless he crosses, like directly crosses, because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. It's about to be a lack of bread any day now, man. Grocery stores are thin, going out of business, and one missed truck, it's over. Let me get this last piece up, man. It's like 2 a.m. I'm about to knock out soon. This is Zechariah 9:12. Turn you to the stronghold, ye prisoners of hope. Even today do I declare that I will render double unto thee. So, hey, you Edomites, man. All the wickedness. God just say all the evil you done to the nations, starting with the Israelites on down. You're going to have to pay back double in the kingdom of heaven. All right. You're going to have to get ready to be a servant, man. Like in the movie White Man's Burden. All right. Which that was a good movie. I'm not really a movie buff like most brothers. But I actually watched that movie, man. And I was like, damn, that shit is weird, man. The fucking Edomite in servitude. But, I was in the world then. But, coming into this truth, you're like, okay, yeah, it makes sense. I believe that was the name of the movie, White Man's Burden, when he was a servant. Right? He was like a butler type of guy, man. For a rich Jake family, man. Gotta go back and watch it, man. All right. So, a guy like him, man, and man, is all his little Edomite weird friends, which he could be an Amalekite. Look at that nose. He could be a kike, an Amalekite. You know what I'm saying? So he could be one of them, man. Look at that nose, man. All right. It's a weird looking devil. Proud devil too. Look at that face. He's proud as hell. So Lord's gonna visit a guy like him, man. But this is who goes viral in this society. Guy like him, man. 600, 700K pretty much, man. So followers, right? Nobody's
Pai, nuevo fútbol. Nuevo fútbol. Let's go, we got the new football. You think is Pai, nuevo fútbol.
He didn't want to hug the so-called black boy. You got more Judites in Brazil here in Babylon, man. So this is the Edomite, man. He didn't get a Judite money from this clip, but he's gonna get his just dues in slavery. So I'm gonna end it there till next time. Shalom.